Did you know that nearly as many Jamaicans live outside of Jamaica as within its borders? Imagine that. An island nation, small in size, casting a shadow across the globe. This is the reality of the Jamaican diaspora. It's a story written in departures and arrivals, in longing and belonging. It's a story that deserves to be told. The Jamaican diaspora is not a monolith. It's a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of individual experiences. Each Jamaican abroad carries within them the spirit of their island home. They carry the rhythms of reggae, the warmth of the sun, and the resilience of their ancestors. They carry the stories of their families, their struggles, and their triumphs. These stories are not always easy to hear. They speak of leaving behind loved ones and familiar shores. They speak of navigating unfamiliar cultures and facing prejudice. They speak of the constant tug between two worlds, the yearning for home and the desire to build a new life. Yet these are stories of immense courage, resilience, and hope. They are stories of adaptation and reinvention. They are stories of community and kinship, of finding solace and strength in shared experiences. These stories remind us that home is not just a place, but a feeling, a connection that transcends borders and oceans. When we think of Jamaica, images of sun-drenched beaches, turquoise waters, and swaying palm trees come to mind. The island's natural beauty is undeniably captivating, drawing millions of tourists each year who seek to bask in its tropical splendor. But Jamaica is more than just a tourist destination. Beyond the picturesque landscapes lies a nation with a deep and complex history, a vibrant culture that pulses with life, and a community that has faced and overcome countless challenges. It's a nation with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and traditions that have been passed down through generations. From the rhythmic beats of reggae music to the spirited movements of traditional dances, Jamaica's cultural heritage is a testament to its people's creativity and resilience, and a people known for their strength and resilience. Jamaicans have a unique spirit, one that is characterized by their ability to persevere in the face of adversity, to find joy in the simplest of moments, and to build strong, supportive communities. It's a place many are forced to leave behind. Economic hardships, political instability, and the search for better opportunities have driven many Jamaicans to seek new lives abroad, leaving behind the familiar comforts of home. The Jamaican diaspora is a testament to this resilience. It is a story of survival, adaptation, and the enduring connection to one's roots, no matter how far one may travel. It's a story that began centuries ago with the transatlantic slave trade. Enslaved Africans were forcibly brought to Jamaica, where they endured unimaginable hardships but also laid the foundations for the rich cultural tapestry that defines the island today. It continued through the waves of migration in the 20th century, as Jamaicans sought better opportunities abroad. The Windrush generation, for example, saw thousands of Jamaicans move to the United Kingdom, where they contributed significantly to the rebuilding of post-war Britain. Today, millions of people of Jamaican descent live all over the world, forming vibrant communities that celebrate their heritage, while also integrating into their new homes. From North America to Europe, Jamaican culture has left an indelible mark. Cities like New York, London, and Toronto boast significant Jamaican populations, each contributing to the multicultural fabric of these urban centers. From the Caribbean to Africa, the Jamaican diaspora is widespread, with individuals and families establishing roots in diverse locations, each bringing a piece of Jamaica with them. They are doctors, nurses, teachers, entrepreneurs, artists, and athletes. Their contributions span across various fields, showcasing the talent and determination that define the Jamaican spirit. They are mothers, fathers, sons, and daughters. Each person carries with them the hopes and dreams of their ancestors, striving to create a better future for the next generation. They are the very fabric of their communities, contributing to the social, economic, and cultural landscapes of their adopted countries. They are often unseen, unheard, yet their impact is profound and far-reaching. They are the unsung heroes who work tirelessly to support their families and communities, often balancing multiple roles and responsibilities. But their stories matter. Each narrative adds to the rich tapestry of the human experience, reminding us of the strength and resilience that lies within us all. They remind us of the interconnectedness of our world, the shared human experience that transcends borders and cultures. In their stories, we find common ground and shared aspirations. They challenge us to look beyond stereotypes and to recognize the diversity and richness of the human experience. The Jamaican diaspora is a powerful reminder of the beauty that comes from embracing our differences. They challenge us to look beyond stereotypes and to recognize the diversity and richness of the human experience. Each individual story adds a unique thread to the global tapestry, enriching our collective understanding. These stories are not just about Jamaica or Jamaicans. They are about the human spirit, the universal quest for a better life, and the enduring hope that drives us all. They are about the human spirit, the innate desire to seek a better life, to overcome adversity, and to build a brighter future for oneself and one's children. They are about the universal longing for belonging, for a place to call home. This longing transcends borders and cultures, uniting us in our shared humanity, and to build a brighter future for oneself and one's children. The Jamaican diaspora exemplifies this universal drive, showing us that no matter where we come from, we all share the same hopes and dreams. They are about the universal longing for belonging, for a place to call home. This search for belonging is a fundamental part of the human experience, one that connects us all, for a place to call home. Whether it's the familiar shores of Jamaica or a new land filled with opportunities, the quest for a place to belong is a journey that resonates with us all. Leaving home is never easy. It's a moment filled with mixed emotions, a bittersweet blend of excitement and sorrow. The anticipation of new beginnings is often overshadowed by the heartache of saying goodbye to familiar faces and places. Leaving Jamaica, even more so. The island's beauty, its vibrant culture, and the warmth of its people make the departure even more poignant. The island holds a special place in the hearts of its people. It's not just a place, it's a way of life. A rhythm that pulses through the veins of every Jamaican. It's a place of warmth, where the sun kisses the skin and the smiles of the people are as bright as the day. It's a place of laughter, where joy is found in the simplest of moments, and of community, where everyone looks out for one another. It's a place where, despite the hardships, life is lived with a certain vibrancy, a certain zest. The streets are alive with color and music, and the markets are bustling with energy. For many Jamaican expats, the decision to leave is driven by necessity. Economic hardship, limited opportunities, and the desire for a better future for their children often outweigh the pain of leaving home. The dream of providing a better life for their families becomes the driving force behind their decision. The journey to a new country is filled with hope and uncertainty. Parents plan meticulously, dreaming of the opportunities that lie ahead for their children, even as they reflect on the life they are leaving behind. But the journey is rarely smooth. There are obstacles at every turn, and the path is often fraught with challenges that test their resolve. The challenges begin the moment they step off the plane. The immigration process can be daunting, and the reality of their new life starts to set in. The culture shock can be jarring. The weather is different, often colder and less predictable. The food is different, with new flavors and textures to get used to. The language, even when it's English, can sound different. Accents and dialects can make communication challenging. Everything feels strange, unfamiliar, and it can be overwhelming. Then there's the struggle to adapt to a new way of life. Finding a job, a place to live, navigating a new system, a new bureaucracy. Each step requires patience and perseverance. It's a daunting task, made even more challenging by the ever-present sting of prejudice and discrimination. Many face biases that make it harder to find employment or housing, adding to the stress of their new life. Many Jamaican expats speak of the loneliness, the isolation of being away from loved ones. The distance can feel insurmountable, and the ache for home is a constant companion. The ache in their hearts for the familiar sights, sounds, and smells of home. The vibrant landscapes, the bustling streets, the lively markets, all are missed dearly. The longing for a grandmother's warm embrace, for the familial bonds that provide comfort and strength. For the comforting rhythm of patois, the language that feels like home, and the lively discussions that bring a sense of belonging. For the taste of freshly picked mangoes, a simple pleasure that evokes memories of home. But even in the face of these challenges, the spirit of the Jamaican people shines through. Their resilience and determination are unwavering. They adapt, they persevere, they find ways to overcome the obstacles and make the best of their new circumstances. They find ways to recreate a sense of home in their new surroundings. Whether it's through cooking traditional Jamaican dishes, celebrating cultural events, or decorating their homes with reminders of Jamaica, they keep their heritage alive. They form communities supporting each other through the highs and lows, sharing stories and experiences that bind them together. They teach their children about their heritage, ensuring that the next generation understands and embraces their roots. And through it all, they achieve success, celebrating milestones and making their mark in their new world, all while carrying the spirit of Jamaica with them. The Jamaican diaspora is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It is a story of strength, perseverance, and the unyielding will to succeed despite the odds. Despite the challenges, Jamaican expats have not just survived, they have thrived in their adopted countries. They have navigated the complexities of new environments, often starting from scratch and building a life filled with promise and potential. They have built businesses, raised families, and made significant contributions to their communities. Their entrepreneurial spirit and dedication have led to the creation of vibrant, dynamic neighborhoods that reflect the rich cultural heritage of Jamaica. Take, for instance, the story of Miss Daisy, a retired nurse who left Jamaica in the 1970s to pursue a career in healthcare in the United States. Her journey is a poignant example of the sacrifices and determination that define the immigrant experience. She arrived with a suitcase full of dreams and a heart full of trepidation. The unfamiliar sights and sounds of a new country were both exciting and daunting. The early years were tough. She faced long hours, grueling shifts, and the constant ache of homesickness. The weight of her decision to leave her homeland was a heavy burden to bear. She worked long hours, battling homesickness and the subtle sting of racism. The challenges were many, but Miss Daisy's resolve was stronger. But Miss Daisy was determined. She knew that her hard work and dedication would eventually pay off. She was driven by a desire to make a difference, to prove that she could succeed despite the obstacles. She persevered, eventually becoming a head nurse, a respected figure in her community. Her journey from a nervous newcomer to a community leader is a testament to her resilience and strength. Her story is not unique. It is echoed in the lives of countless other Jamaican expats who have ventured far from home in search of a better life. Across the globe, you'll find Jamaican expats like Miss Daisy. They are doctors, teachers, engineers, and artists, all contributing to the fabric of their new communities. Stories of hard work, of determination, of overcoming adversity. These are the hallmarks of the Jamaican spirit, a spirit that refuses to be broken. Stories of turning challenges into opportunities, of building a better life for themselves and their families. They have shown that with determination and resilience, anything is possible. But their stories are not just about individual triumphs. They are also about the collective strength of the community. They are also about the power of community. The support and solidarity found within these communities are invaluable, providing a network of care and encouragement. Wherever Jamaicans go, they create a sense of home. They bring with them the warmth and vibrancy of their culture, creating spaces that feel familiar and welcoming. They form close-knit communities, supporting each other, sharing their culture, and preserving their heritage. These communities are a lifeline, offering a sense of belonging and continuity. These communities become a lifeline, a source of strength and comfort in a new and unfamiliar world. They provide a sense of stability and a reminder of home. They are a reminder of where they come from, a source of pride and identity. The cultural traditions and values they uphold are a testament to their enduring connection to Jamaica. They are a testament to the enduring spirit of the Jamaican people, their ability to find hope and joy even in the face of adversity. Their stories inspire us all to be resilient, to persevere, and to celebrate our heritage with pride. We want to hear your thoughts. Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. And don't forget to check out our next video on cultural experiences and expat journeys. Thank you for watching.